Merry Christmas from the Pinckneyville Press. My name's Eric Lambert, the editor of the press.
And I'm Michelle Lambert.
My lovely wife. And we're here to start off with the Voices of Pinckneyville and reading to you "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," a poem by Clement Clarke Moore that was written on Christmas Eve of 1822. And he never intended that the poem actually be published, but a family friend, Miss Harriet Butler, submitted it to the editor of the Troy, New York Sentinel, where it made its first appearance in print on December 23rd, 1823. And soon the poem began to be reprinted in other newspapers, almanacs, magazines, and the rest is history. Well, now we've gathered a few of the voices of Pinckneyville, just a few of them, to share with you this time-honored Christmas classic. And it begins like this. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house
Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
And Ma in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter.
Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below.
When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
With the little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick.
More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
As the dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mounts to the sky.
So up to the housetop the coursers they flew,
with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
And then in the twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
Else I dreamed in my head, and it was turning around. Down the chimney, St. Nicholas came goofy bound.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and all his clothes were tarnished with ashes and soot.
a bundle of toys was flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry.
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as snow.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth,
and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath.
He had a broad face and a little round belly, but shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk.
And laying his fingers out of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
He sprung to his sleigh, to his team he gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle.
But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and all good night."
From the people of Pinckneyville, Illinois, to the farthest reaches of the entire world, for children who are wise beyond years and those who are young at heart, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.